Okay, listen. So next concept is parabola. So parabola, it's a conic section because we have seen that it is an intersection of a double napped cone and a plane. Now, circle के लिए हमने definition देखा the circle is the collection of points which lies equidistant from a fixed point. That fixed point is known as the center of the circle and fixed distance is known as the radius of the circle. Similarly, parabola is a conic section, we know that. And parabola has a special definition. It is like this. Parabola is set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line and a fixed point which is not on the line. So like this, you have a fixed point and you have a fixed line. These two are fixed. You have a fixed point and you have a fixed line. Okay, so one fixed point and fixed line. अभी इसमें से जो set of all points that are equidistant from this fixed line and this fixed point. So इधर देखो, I will show you the animation also. Then this fixed point is has a particular name that is known as the focus, and that fixed line has a particular name that is known as the directrix. देखो ये आप ये पॉइंट देखेंगे तो दिस वन P1, P1F and P1B, they are equal. P2F and P2B2 they are equal. ऐसे नहीं सेम डिस्टेंस होना चाहिए करके नहीं हो सकते, ये 3 होगा ये भी 3 होगा, हो सकते ये 4 होगा ये भी 4 होगा, हो सकता है दिस इज 5, this is 5, like that. Means it is the collection of all points in such a way that that points lies equidistant from that fixed line and that fixed point. Then you will get a shape like this. You can see that. That is known as parabola. And this fixed line is called directrix. That fixed point is known as focus. Then main thing here you can see that line which is passing through the focus and perpendicular to the directrix, that is known as axis. So here the line through the focus and perpendicular to the directrix is called axis of the parabola. Then the point of intersection of the parabola with the axis is called vertex of the parabola. Here this is vertex. Okay, this is vertex, focus. So four things. So parabola related 4 things you should know. One is uh, focus, directrix, axis and vertex. Okay, understood? So parabola is the collection of all points which lies equidistant from a fixed point and a fixed line. That fixed point is known as the focus, that fixed line is known as the directrix, and the line which is passing through the focus and perpendicular to the directrix, that is known as axis of the parabola, and the point of intersection of the parabola and axis, that particular point, that is known as the vertex of the parabola. Clear? Now इधर उन्होंने clearly बोला था, we know it is a distance from fixed distance from a fixed, means equal distance from a fixed point and a fixed line. That fixed point should be not on the line. Line में नहीं आना चाहिए. अगर line में आया है तो if the fixed point lies on the fixed line, then this becomes a straight line. This straight line. Okay, so that is, we know that it's a degenerate. So straight line is a degenerate case of parabola. That's all. So हमने degenerate केस 3 केस दिया था, एक देखा था, एक point, एक straight line, एक 2 intersecting line. So this straight line is actually a degenerate case of parabola. Just for your information only. There is no need to spend time on that. So our main thing is parabola. It is the collection of all points in a plane in such a way that that will be equidistant from a particular point and a particular line. That particular point is known as the focus of the parabola. That particular line is known as the directrix of the parabola. Then the line which is passing through the focus, lot of infinite number of lines can be passed through the focus, but which is perpendicular to the directrix, so there is only one line like that. That line is known as the axis of the parabola. And the axis and the parabola वो दोनों intersect करेगा उस point, that point is known as the vertex of the parabola. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I will show you the animation. See this. देखो. So here, this line. देखो, this is this line, and this. देखो, you can see the distance is same. These two lines, these two blue lines, you can see that one side it is a distance from the line, another side it is a distance from that fixed point. So if you collect that distance, the thing it is not constant like that. Abhi 3 unit hai, next maybe the distance between that point and that line maybe 4 like that. But only thing is कोई भी point ले लो, उसका distance from the उस point का distance from the line and distance from the focus should be same. So then you will get a shape like this. You can see that shape. देखो, always distance it's constant. देखो, see. Okay, so that's a what we say definition or the animation of that. Now we'll come to that theory part, means that the equation and all. Okay, see this. So now we are going to discuss standard equations of parabola. Standard equations of parabola. So here one thing, we are discussing only some particular type of parabola. It is like this: vertex is at the origin. We are discussing about vertex is at the origin. Vertex is at the origin, and its axis of symmetry. इसको axis, that axis हम axis बोलते हैं, axis of symmetry भी बोलते हैं, because उसका above और below इसका shape same है. So it's the axis of symmetry बोलते हैं, axis भी बोलते हैं. So axis of symmetry either x axis होगा और y axis होगा. These are the four situations that we are going to discuss. So हमारे मन में दो तीन क्वेश्चंस आएगा, like देखो, x axis, y axis. So is it possible to have vertex at some other point other than origin? Of course. You can see that if I draw like this parabola, vertex is not at the origin, isn't it? Vertex is not at origin. Understood? ऐसे भी situation है, axis it cannot be x axis or y axis. देखो, or neither horizontal or vertical, at least इधर भी x axis नहीं है. इधर if you draw the axis will be like this. I will show you. This is the axis, rough picture. This is the axis, but it is not y axis, but it is actually parallel to y axis. But there are situations like parabola can be of this shape. So vertex is not the origin. So either even axis is neither horizontal nor vertical. Even though in this case axis y axis नहीं था, फिर भी it is parallel to y axis था, or at least vertical था, नहीं तो horizontal आएगा कभी. बट इन दिस केस आप देखेंगे तो एक्सिस इज, दिस इज द एक्सिस, इट इज नाइदर हॉरिजॉन्टल नॉर वर्टिकल, सो वैसे भी पैराबोलास है। सो इसके बारे में हम, इसी प्रकार का पैराबोला के बारे में हम लेटर हायर क्लास में पढ़ाई करेंगे। अभी फिलहाल हम एकदम बेसिक पैराबोला के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। इट इज लाइक दिस, vertex is at the origin, so vertex is at the origin, so either vertex is at the origin 0 0, so all the case we are discussing like that only. Vertex is at the origin, you can see that the red point, these are the vertex. Now so चार प्रकार का है, parabola open right, parabola open left, parabola open up और parabola open down, वैसे चार प्रकार का सिचुएशन, फोर पॉसिबल ओरिएंटेशंस। अभी हम फिक्सड पॉइंट को हम ए कोमा जीरो, इधर फर्स्ट केस देखो, हम ए कोमा जीरो लेंगे, ए कोमा जीरो फिक्सड पॉइंट, ओरिजिन से ए डिस्टेंस दूर। सो हमें पता है दैट लाइन विल बी इक्वी, क्योंकि ये वर्टेक्स इज ए पॉइंट ऑन द पैराबोला, वर्टेक्स इज ए पॉइंट ऑन द पैराबोला, so that will lie equidistant from that line and that particular point which is known as a focus. So focus is a unit to the right side, so of course directrix will be a unit to the left side, that is why x is equal to minus a. Then the equation of the parabola is y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, now then it is opens left, so focus is a is the distance from the vertex to the focus, so keep in mind that हमने definition में यही लिखा है कि a is the distance from vertex to focus. So if it is opens left, focus will be inside the parabola na? So either minus a comma 0, so vertex directrix will be a unit right side, so x is equal to a vertical line, so it is x is equal to a, so that time equation is y square is equal to minus 4ax. So इतना याद रख देना, open right है तो equation is y square is equal to 4ax, open left है तो y square is equal to minus 4ax, where a is the distance from the vertex to the focus. Now opens up है तो, opens up है तो this is the vertex, क्योंकि हमने vertex at origin, that is what we are discussing the standard cases. Then focus is a units above, that is why 0 comma a, so directrix will be a units below, that is why the line below, a units below, it's a horizontal line, so equation is y is equal to minus a. If it is opens down, focus is 0 comma minus a units down, so directrix will be a line which is above a unit, so that line is y is equal to a, so that equation is x square is equal to minus 4ay. So this only you remember these formulas, open up, open right है तो y square is equal to 4ax, open left है तो y square is equal to minus 4ax, ओपन अप है तो एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4ay, ओपन डाउन है तो एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू माइनस 4ay। अब ये याद रखने और एक टेक्निक बताता हूँ मैं आपको जल्दी याद रखने के लिए, आपने क्वाड्रेटिक एक्सप्रेशन पढ़ाई किया था, क्वाड्रेटिक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन और क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल, क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल का ग्राफ आपने पढ़ाई किया था 10वीं में, ऑलवेज यू शेप्ड ग्राफ है। सो क्वाड्रेटिक में क्या आ रहे हैं, एक्स स्क्वायर आ रहे हैं, ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी, एक्स स्क्वायर आ रहे हैं, सो उसका मतलब एक्स स्क्वायर आएंगे तो इधर ओपन अप होगा और ओपन डाउन होगा, ऐसे याद रख देना। सो एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4ay ओपन अप, एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू माइनस 4ay ओपन डाउन, वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4ax ओपन राइट, वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू माइनस 4ax ओपन लेफ्ट। इसका प्रूफ ऑलरेडी कैसे करना, प्रूफ ऑलरेडी टेक्स्ट बुक में दिया है, यू जस्ट गो थ्रू द प्रूफ। Our main important point is these are the four different orientations, parabola which can be open right or open left, open up or open down, up है तो x square is equal to 4ay, down है तो x square is equal to minus 4ay, right है तो y square is equal to 4ax, left है तो y square is equal to minus 4ax. Is it clear? Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then suppose vertex is at any other point h comma k. मैंने आपको शॉर्टकट मेथड बताया था. Vertex is at any other point है तो क्या कर लेना, you have to x के जगह आप लिख देना x माइनस एच, y के जगह लिख देना y माइनस के, दैट्स ऑल. सो अगर आपको ओरिजिन के अलावा x कोमा h कोमा इसमें है तो इक्वेशन बन जाएगा. देखो फर्स्ट केस, फर्स्ट का इक्वेशन बन जाएगा y माइनस के the whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. That's all the difference. Second case में हो जाएगा y minus k the whole square is equal to minus 4a into x minus h. Third case में हो जाएगा x minus h the whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k. And fourth case में हो जाएगा x minus h the whole square is equal to minus 4a into y minus k. So not only for this parabola, for any other कॉनिक, सर्कल में भी हमने देखा था नॉर्मल इक्वेशन था, आपने देखा नॉर्मल इक्वेशन था एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू आर स्क्वायर. सेंटर एट, इट वाज सेंटर एट 0 0. व्हेन सेंटर बिकम्स एच कॉमा के क्या हो गया, एक्स के जगह एक्स माइनस एच आ गया, एक्स माइनस एच द होल स्क्वायर प्लस वाई माइनस के द होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू आर स्क्वायर. सो द सेम वे, सो वेन एवर द वर्टेक्स, सर्कल में सेंटर था, इधर पराबोला में वर्टेक्स, वर्टेक्स हो गया एच कोमा के, सो क्या कर देना एक्स के जगह एक्स माइनस एच लिख देना, y के जगह y माइनस के लिख देना, you will get the equation. So this case also covered. So this is also covered. अभी बट इसके बारे में आप अभी आपका स्कूल सिलेबस में पढ़ाई नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है. सो दैट्स ऑल अबाउट parabolas. Okay. 4 point: vertex, focus, axis, directrix. Open right, open left, open up, open down. ओपन अप और डाउन है तो एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4ay, डाउन है तो माइनस आएगा, दैट्स ऑल. राइट और लेफ्ट है तो वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4ax, माइनस लेफ्ट से ओपन लेफ्ट है तो माइनस साइन आएगा. बट ये इज द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द वर्टेक्स टू द फोकस. ओके.